joining the military? If you have, I consider a few tips for you to consider about enlisting, or if you're currently in the service, about information on how to stay in and be fit. I am here to speak about the military diet and how it can affect your military fitness, diet, and career. First of all, the basics according to the fitness standards FM 3-22.20 is, as a male, you are considered to be in the age group, percentage age group. You're in the age group, for example, my age is 27 years old. My age group is between 21 and 27. In the military, I'm supposed to be within a 22% body fat or less. The Army requires you to be a little bit less if they want you to be a little bit more fit. The standards of the military and fitness level is to attain a military image and overall fitness level. According to the new field manual of the Army doesn't take lightly to overweight soldiers. The soldiers itself are only given a certain chance, and if you're put on an overweight program, you kind of have to if you're put on it twice in 1 year, you actually get kicked out of the Army. So in order to keep it, you have to keep it a healthy diet. The diet the Army requests you to be on is little out of space. The actual diet itself that the Army tells you to go through, because I've been to a nutritionist, they say you have to eat only a certain amount a day, less than 1,000 calories. It's a little outrageous. It kind of hurts you a lot in your body because you're coming from a 3,000 calorie diet, and the diet itself that they want you on is under 1,000 calories. I think it's a little outrageous there. According to the GoArmy.com, Soldier Life Fitness, you should eat low carbs, very light, high in proteins, low carbs. You have to stay away from fatty meats and you cook with olive oil or sunflower seed oil to keep low cholesterol and keep your heart healthy and everything like that. Poor body competition and unhealthy eating habits are the major downfall to soldiers and healthiness. If you do not hold your posture correctly, if you don't do exercise correctly, your PT test, your physical fitness, your energy level will be completely out of low. The hardest thing for a soldier to do is to balance the everyday life, keep your eating correctly, your fitness level, and keep healthy eating as a main priority. I myself have 3 kids. They are within the video here, and trying to balance that with military eating, trying to keep my fitness level and everything is very hard. The way I can do it is a portion control, low-fat diet is the easiest way that I've found to do it. In effect, if you get kicked out of the Army or you're on the overweight program, your self-esteem, your morale, everything is at a low attitude towards the Army, towards your forces and everything like that. It affects the morality of the soldiers around you and how itself you get affected by feeding food to your family and stuff like that. You can get chapped out of the Army, lose your job. You can ultimately have a heart attack if you are overweight or unhealthy. So, in conclusion, eating the right portion and keeping your physical fitness up, keeping fitness up and the standards and a healthy way to live your life, and keep your military career towards a 20-year retirement. Just remember 2 things about eating healthy. Your portion control size, which I found is a helpful tip. You eat the size of meat, you hold up the size of your palm, thickness of your palm, and the width of your palm. If you eat a size of red meat that size, that's probably a good portion control. One chicken breast, boneless, less fatty, stuff like that. Don't add the rib meat or anything like that. Cook with less oils. Low carb food, try to stay away from fast foods. Try to eat more fruits and stuff. And above all, thank you for listening to this speech.